Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Tari Roth and I'm a concert pianist, artist and piano teacher. And this is my studio. Welcome to my studio. This is where I do my paintings. This is one of my paintings in the back. And where I do my lessons, I do my videos here. I also practice here. And here I have an electric piano from Yamaha. I'm not sponsored by them, but I have decided to buy this one. And it's very close to a real piano. It's Yamaha Clavinova 575 and the keys are wooden. So with the wood you actually get really good touch, the really sensitive touch with the keys. And I can adjust the sound, and if I'm also a mother, so if my child is sleeping, it's not going to be too loud, and it works really well for the situations. And so today I would like to show you how I practiced after a couple weeks of not practicing. Other projects got on the way, so I didn't get to practice much. And I have a rehearsal in about 3 weeks with the conductor of the orchestra that I'm going to play in 2 different cities in Germany. And we're going to first talk about how we're going to do the music. I am playing Beethoven's 3rd Concerto in September with the symphony orchestra. And we're going to do a rehearsal without the orchestra to, as I said, talk about music, how we're going to make everything happen basically without the orchestra in the back, so it's not so complex, yeah. So we can talk about the music, and then when there's a big rehearsal with the orchestra, then it's easier. The conductor is directing the entire orchestra, so he can direct them. And then I, as a soloist, I know what to do, so we're sort of in sync. Everything just works, yeah. Now, as I said, I haven't played in 2 weeks or so, and my hands are really they feel like wooden sticks because they're not warmed up, they're not really in shape. So in a case like this, I usually start with exercises called Hanon. This is for the virtuoso pianist, but anybody, even the complete beginners, can actually start with the 1st or 2nd of the Hanon exercises, and I do highly recommend it, and I also teach it to my students. If you go to my blog at tucetari.com/blog, there's I also write articles about what to do to warm up and so on, so they're interesting things for students. You can sign up for it and receive weekly blogs from me on Tuesdays. Anyhow, if I play through the whole book in a somewhat slower speed, it takes me 1.5 hours to go through the whole thing, and I'm completely warmed up and I'm back in shape. So it's sort of like weight training and running, something like that. I couldn't really make a good example out of it. And afterwards I will go to the pieces immediately. But tomorrow I wouldn't do this anymore because I'm already sort of in shape. Tomorrow I will just go straight to the pieces. But as I said, if you're lacking some practice time for a while, then I really suggest you do some exercises. And this, with 60 exercises, it covers pretty much every single technical problem that you can have in playing the piano. So it's really fantastic for it. And then with the pieces, I will just take small parts of it and go through details, and you will see more in the other videos how I do sort of hack certain areas. I just don't just play through. There are times that I do just play through, but most of the times I just take a piece of music and I go deep into details. I find ways of really making it work. I analyze it in my head, what doesn't work, and I just go into the details. So that way I really save from time and energy, because I don't just sit and count the hours and times and, and minutes and try to just play. I try to do it as efficiently as possible, and that's my forte, efficiency and making sort of hacks of how I do learning processes, yeah. Anyways, so here I'm going to show you some of my playing. Enjoy. So the first 31 exercises took about 25 minutes. Now I am taking a short break and massaging my hands, a little bit stretching the muscles. You also have to do that no matter what. These are also muscles. And I do like this, a little bit. I do like this, the wrists. Oh, it's funny. The athletes are working all their muscles, and they just, but we just working the tiny little muscles in our palms and hands, and the arm, of course, you know. But it does help. The stronger that you are in your upper body, the more endurance you have in this. So everything is just interrelated, and your core too. So if you work out, it also helps with your playing. Like this, also stretching this muscle, and like this. I'm at 58 and it starts to get tougher. Sweating now. Oh, that was hard. It took 1 hour and 40 minutes. It took longer than expected. Please comment below what you liked about this and what you like to hear more also. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please put a thumbs up, subscribe and share with your friends. And if you want to hear more about what I say only in email, please log on to my website at tuchetayroth.com and go to my blog and subscribe. Thank you so much for today and see you next time. Bye!